Hello and welcome to this edition of Art Smart. Today we're going to be making complimentary watercolor monsters. Show them what we're making. I'm Heather, and this is my co-host, Drake, who's in first grade. Say hi, Drake. So today for materials, you are going to need first some watercolor paper. It's a little stronger for the use of watercolor paint. Going to need some crayons. Any brand will work fine. Something so you can draw or trace a circle. The inside of tape rolls works great. Some water for your watercolor paint, and also maybe a few different variety sizes of brushes. You will need a watercolor paint palette, which I can't open. You can use either 8-pack or a 16-pack or whatever you can get your hands on. And maybe a color wheel that you can print off your computer just to have as reference guide. Okay, so let's get started. My buddy Drake and I today are going to make complimentary watercolor monsters. So first thing we need to do is grab a black crayon, both of us. All right, my turn first, Drake, and then you're going to follow along. All right, you take this. You're going to need your ring of tape or something that can make a circle. All right, so now we are going to, you can either hold your paper vertically or horizontally. So you choose. Which way do you want to hold your paper? You want to do it horizontal? All right, I'm going to do mine vertical. All right, so you want yours like mine? Okay. All right, so now you're going to put your circle somewhere in the middle of the paper on the side. We're going to make eyeballs, monster eyeballs. All right, so now you're going to trace slowly the inside of the tape. Don't move the tape, okay? When you're done, you can lift it off. Nice job, buddy. Keep going. Press it right along the edge of the inside of the tape roll. Keep going till you get all the way around. Okay, good. Nice job. All right, now we're going to make the other eyeball. So you're going to put the other eyeball. You can put it slightly up, down. Remember, it's a monster, so it shouldn't be perfect, right? Right there. All right, hold this tape and then trace the inside of the circle again. Okay? Push it right along the edge of the tape. Nice job. Perfect. All right, now I got to do mine. I'm going to put mine up a little bit. I have my own. Thank you, hon. Okay, now we don't need these anymore. You still need your black crayon. All right, now the next step, we got to draw the head. So you're going to go from the side and connect into that until you get to that. Don't draw it right through it. Stop when you get to that. Okay, now you're going to make it look like eyeglasses, sort of. You're going to go right across the middle. Perfect. All right, now the rest of it's going to look like the rest of the eyeglasses. Over to the edge, all the way to the end of the paper. Wow, you are super smart. Is this your first time? Okay, now in the middle, Now in the middle of the circle, these are his eyeballs. So first thing we're going to do is decide where we want his eyes looking. Do you want his eyes looking up to the left, down, over to the side? Do you want them to look like they're crossed? You're going to make a little circle like this inside, and then I might make mine looking two different ways. Perfect. Just one in there, hon. You need to make one eyeball in each one. That's okay. So we're going to we'll just make that a little bit bigger. All right, now choose where you want to put it in here. Where do you want to put the circle in there? Okay, perfect. Color it nice and dark. Good job. Okay, now we're going to make the mouth. That's okay. Let me shake it out for you. All right, now the mouth. You can make it, everybody draw a straight line. Okay, now you're going to make some teeth. You can make the teeth on the top or on the bottom. So I'm going to make mine on the top. Why don't you make yours on the bottom, because there's not much room here. So you're going to make, watch me first, okay? Don't start yet. Watch me first. I'm going to go like this. What shape is this? Triangles, right. So I'm going to make some triangles. You're going to make them going underneath. Can you make some more for me? Looking good. Perfect. All right, done. Okay, now in the middle of the eyes, you're gonna make some, watch me first, okay? My turn, then your turn. I'm gonna make some squiggles like this. I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3. You think you can do that? Yep, you can do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, now you can put your crayon down. Easy peasy, right? All right, now we're gonna get out our watercolor paint. Now, before we start, comes with a lot of paints, right? If I could open it, that would be great. Okay, leave it open, pal. All right, before we start, we're gonna talk about this. Have you ever seen one of these before? This is called a color wheel. Can you read me these colors in the wheel?
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
Wow, nice job. High five. Crushed it. Okay, now the opposite of these colors, can you look right here? Red is the opposite of green. Purple is the opposite or the complement of yellow. And orange is the complement of, what color is this? Blue, right. You're super smart. All right, so now we're gonna make
I thought you was
complementary color monsters. So you have to decide right now, what's your favorite color on the color wheel? Red? All right, so you're gonna make your monster red. What color do you think the background is gonna be if we wanna use the complement? Which one is the complement of red? The opposite of red. Oh, what color? Green, right. So up here in the background, we're gonna use green. I'm gonna make my monster a different color. Which one should I do? Purple? And do yellow background? All right, we're gonna make 2 different ones. You're gonna show everybody how to make a red monster, and I am gonna make a purple monster. Okay, so before we start painting, we're gonna use some crayons for the next part. You're gonna use a green one because your monster is gonna be red, and the complement of red is, hold on, green, right? And I'm gonna use yellow because the complement of purple is yellow. So we're gonna make some like circles, pimples, decorations on the monster's face. So can you watch me first? And then you go. You're not gonna color anything back here, okay? All right, so I'm gonna use yellow because that's my complement color. And I'm gonna make some dots. Don't color your whole monster. You can make big dots, little dots. Make some polka dots on the monster's face. Can you do that with your green crayon for
I
me?
wanted to do circles.
Yeah.
You.
Yep, that's what you're gonna do. Not up there, on your monster's face, okay? Go ahead. As many as you want, okay? And press nice and hard with your crayon. Try not to break it like I just did.
You said broke you?
Yeah, I broke it. It's okay. That's a great circle. So do some more, okay? Yeah, they're the 5th graders.
You remember you lost?
Yeah, I messed it up. Okay, keep making them, honey.
You need to go.
And I broke it, I know.
I'm gonna say it was an accident.
I'm gonna say it was an accident. You're not gonna tell them, are you?
You are.
Oh. Gee, thanks for throwing me right under the bus there, pal. Okay, now can you make some smaller ones? Good job. You want to put a couple up here too, on his cheeks? Maybe a couple more down here. They're gonna look really cool once you paint over them, so make as many as you can, okay? That's it? Looks like green slime. You sure you don't want a couple more? Done? All right. Okay, now, guess what we're gonna do? What do you think the next step is? Yep, the moment you've been waiting for, pal. All right, what color is your monster again? Tell me again.
Red.
Red. Do you want to use this red or this red? This one's a little darker. That one's brighter.
Both.
Well, pick one. And make sure you don't color over those teeth, because which color are the teeth?
Green.
What? Your teeth are green?
White.
White. Okay. All right, so this is watercolor paint, so you need water to make it work. Okay, so you're gonna go like this.
You know that I want.
Don't push. No, this is for you. You want to use this one? Which one do you want?
I wanted that.
Oh, okay. All right, so don't push too hard in those. And now, I'm gonna show you first, okay? But don't go over the teeth, promise?
Mm-hmm.
Can you paint really carefully?
Mm-hmm. Who painted these?
Look, you can go right over that. You're gonna paint them. Do you want to paint over the eyeball? No, because the eyeball is what color?
White.
White. We can't erase it, right, if we go over the eyeball? So can you paint it really
You
careful?
have to do another one.
Exactly. And what about the teeth? Are we going over the teeth? Nope, because they're what color?
But probably if I mess up.
You won't mess up. You got to go real slow, okay? All right, here you go, pal. You try it. Try it over here first to start. Is this your first time watercolor painting? You can go over the green.
Gonna be this one.
Yep. Okay, you think you can do it? All right, when you need a little bit more, you can dip in there, okay?
Like this.
Just like that, yep. Here, maybe a little more water. Okay, you need water to make this work. No, over here, pal.
I don't know what.
All right, here you go. We're gonna share this water. All right, I'm gonna paint my monster purple. 'Cause that's the opposite of yellow, like you told me to, right?
Who picked the color? Me or you?
You did. You picked it for both of them. Make sure you don't go over the teeth, okay?
I'm not.
Okay.
Look at now. Now it's cooler. I think it's a little bit.
That's all right. You're doing a good job. I've done this before
Somebody
with somebody. Yep,
with other kids.
with other kids, right? You think you could try this at home?
Yeah, but I don't have paint at home.
Oh, do you have any little brothers or sisters?
Yep.
Maybe your mom could buy you some paint at the dollar store
You
or a
have-
Walmart.
You have one there for?
Hmm?
You have one there for?
What?
To mark it. No, to store.
Think you could teach your twin brother?
Mm-hmm. Has he been here for?
He's never been here, no.
Right?
Just you. Doing a great job.
You too.
Thank you.
You're keeping yours?
Maybe. Why? You want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I have two. One for my sister.
That's nice of you. What color do you think is going to go opposite of red?
Green.
Green, just like on the color wheel, right?
Hands.
Nope. What color am I going to do? Wait, what color am I going to do in the background?
Yellow.
Yep, wow. You remember, huh? All right, so you're going to pick green. Do you think you should use the light green so it matches your polka dots? That would look nice.
Should I?
Yeah, I think so. All right, let me get it wet
I
for you.
got that one.
And then, can you do it? Hold on. Can you do it?
It's just a little one.
No, it's the big one. Can you do it around the eyes for me without getting them painted? You can do it, right? I'm gonna wet it a little bit more for you, honey.
Help.
There you go. All you, pal. This white spot up here, you're gonna paint green, okay? Good idea. That's okay.